Hi, replay viewers. Are you ready for some test prep? Yeah, fun. Thanks for joining me today. I'm going to start with 4 games that I love playing with my students to prepare them for the big test. It is January and it seems early, but you know, those state tests come up really quick. So I thought I would, hi, thanks for joining, Danielle. I'm so glad you're here. Oh my goodness. And Sarah, okay, let me turn the camera real quick. I'm Amanda. Amber, hi, thanks for coming. Amanda Right Now is my website, amandarightnow.com. And I teach 6th grade English and history core. I love technology. I love writing workshop, and I come on every Thursday at 4 o'clock. I Teach TV Network. You can see all my replays, and they're actually all organized on iteachtvnetwork.com. Thanks, Danielle. Yeah, and my store, my TPT store is Amanda Right Now as well. So let's get right to this test prep. Is anyone preparing for the state test yet? I don't know. I'm starting to think about it. And I've printed a whole bunch of stuff from a website called smarterbalanced.com. Are you all familiar with smarterbalanced.com? It's the Common Core website. So you are preparing already. Okay, well, I'm glad that the PARCC test. Okay, I'm not familiar with the PARCC test. So I'm in California and we are all Common Core. We're doing Common Core. We're all on board Common Core. So the Smarter Balanced website has a whole bunch of resources for teachers. It's a little bit overwhelming, but I'm going to show you how to use this website to get performance tasks, because I feel like all the standardized tests are moving away from just multiple choice questions and are, they're getting more into having students do some sort of task that's performance-based. And thank you for inviting followers. I really appreciate it. And especially because this is such an important topic. So this is the Smarter Balanced website here. It's smarterbalanced.org. And so there are performance tasks by grade level. So 3rd through 8th, and then, I don't know, they skip 9th and 10th and go to 11th. Oh, thank you. And so if you click them, you will see just a lot of information. And so I'm going to click what grade do you teach, Danielle? 5th? Let's click 5th. So you get this PDF document, and it's kind of a lot to look at, but I like to scroll to what is expected of the students. So let's see. Oh, this is math. Oops, I didn't mean to click math. So there's math, there's an ELA. So they're categorized that way. So performance task. So these tasks are really fun. And actually on my website, I kind of talk about how they are like project-based learning. Yeah, smarterbalanced.org. And I have a link to it on my website. So there's a task. So students are given a task. They're given articles to read, and they have to, so for the 5th grade task, they have to write an opinion essay about whether they think or they agree with only having miniature animals dogs and miniature horses as service animals. So monkeys can't be service animals anymore. And so I was thinking, you could take this task and not only, practice it with your students. So they give them sources to read and then questions to answer about the sources. But then the part 2 is the actual task. What are they doing to perform and show that they understand what they've learned? And actually, I'm going to go to my website real quick. Oh, let me just turn the camera. But I thought, this would be fun. Like if you had your students, create some sort of newspaper with their opinion editorials, or create a website. 6th grade, they have to write a narrative about robots. a narrative from a robot's perspective. And so I was thinking, it would be really fun to like publish a class book with all of our robot narratives in one, and then maybe watch WALL-E after preparing for the test. And then fourth grade, they're the ones that are, they have to do an animal information paper. And so this is all practice. These are all things provided on the smarterbalance.org website. And so, like going through it with your kids and trying to make it fun for them. And I think the Smarter Balance people, their goal was to make it fun and to make it more like project based and not so testy like and boring. So I think, I think you should definitely check out the smarterbalance.org website because, and you can even do performance tasks that are lower, like at lower grade levels with your kids. So like I might do the 5th grade one, even though I teach 6th grade. Okay. Do you want to know about these games that I was talking about earlier? Has anyone heard of Jeopardy Labs? Have you ever been to this Jeopardy Labs website? Oh my gosh, it is my favorite games website. It's jeopardylabs.com. This is what it looks like. And have you ever heard of this? You're using it tomorrow. Oh my gosh, you are reading my mind. We are on the same level. So you can actually browse like Jeopardy games that have already been created by teachers, or you can build your own. So like, I don't know, you can search in here. Give me a search topic. What are your kids studying right now? I don't know, figurative language. I'm trying to think writing. Let's see what pops up when I type this. I'm having to theme. Ooh, that's a good one. Let's see what happens if I type this in. This is funny. I'm hunting and pecking. Okay. So look at all of this. All these people have created all these Jeopardy games. So let me just look at this 5th grade one, and you pick the teams. So like, I don't know, if you put your kids in 5 teams and 9 teams, you can pick all these different teams and then start. And here it is. Look at this. Hyperbole, idiom, flashback, foreshadowing, personification, onomatopoeia. This looks like a good one. And then the team points are down here. So you can actually use this. My kids always pick the 500. The fire ran wild. Okay. What's the correct response here? Personification. So, and then whatever team got it, you can add that 500 points to. It's really simple to use, and there's so many already available online. JeopardyLabs.com, or you could just go to my website and click the link on my website. So here's my website here, by the way. So I have all these links here in this post that I just did. And it tells more about the Smarter Balance test, and it gives you the link to the Jeopardy Labs site. Okay, what other sites can you use to prep your kids? See, I talk about how you can use your performance task, and I kind of break it down. 6th grade, this is what you could do. 5th grade, this is what you can do. 4th grade, and I'm planning on adding the other grades too, just kind of how can you make these performance tasks fun, practice tasks fun for your kids. Oh, and I talk about letting your kids grade themselves using rubrics that the testers are using. And actually on Smarter Balance, they provide you with the rubrics. The Smarter Balance even provides you with the anchor papers that were written by kids. So they can actually read like, what's a 1 response? What's a 2 response? What's a 3 response? Okay. And then, so there's the Jeopardy Labs link. And then Kahoot, I love Kahoot. And actually someone from the iTeach TV network already talked a lot about Kahoot, Tony Vincent. And so I just wanted to direct you to iTeach TV because he talks about Kahoot and how to use it on the iTeach TV network site. If you go to Scope Replays and you click technology, you will see Tony Vincent's Kahoot tutorial on there. And then this other website, this seems like crazy, but Academic Olympics. So you go to the gym if you have a gym, and students like participate in these relay races, and you buy like trophies from the dollar store. It's really fun. You can find out by clicking this link. Okay, now let me tell you about this game called Speed. This is one of my favorite games, and actually the kid who is the speediest is usually the one that loses. So the name is kind of deceptive. So I'm going to tell you how to play it right now. There's no link. I have no idea where I got this game from, but it's really fun. So basically, you put your kids into groups, and each group has just like little note cards, and the kids get really crazy over this game. So you might want to laminate these because they like grab them really fast. So you have the number 5 card on top, and then 4, 3, 2, 1. And so 1's on the very bottom. So, and then you have the kids fold a paper up in, like, you can have however many boxes you want. Just have them fold it in half multiple times so that their paper is split up into boxes and they can write their answers in each of their boxes. And you could even like read a passage or read a writing prompt or something and just say, okay, I just want you to write the introduction of this this writing prompt, or I just want you to write the conclusion of this writing prompt, or I just want you to brainstorm this writing prompt. Okay, so anyways, you give them the question. It could be any question. It could be math question or writing question. And then whoever's done first, whoever thinks they're done first, they take the number 5 card. And so, and then whoever's done next takes the 4 card. Whoever's done next, the last person done takes the number 1 card. Okay, and then you give the answer, or you discuss what you would accept as the answer. And if the kids get it wrong, they have to hand over their card to another player. So like if the number 5 person got it wrong, then they have to give their card to the person who has the number 4. And then if the number 1 gets it wrong, they give it to the number 5. If the number 3 gets it wrong, they give it to the, what did I just say? So basically they have to give it to the next card above, and then they add up their points, and then you give them the next question, and then it just continues on like that. It's really fun, and I love it, and kids love it, and they get really competitive with it. So be careful. Okay, one other thing, I found this really, so I just like went on Pinterest. Do you ever do this? Do you ever go on Pinterest and you're just like, you just type in, look what I typed. Fun writing test prep. And I just got a really great post from Jennifer Finley. She has some really fun, there are 8 student approved ways to review. And so if you go to my site, you can always click this and go to this pin, and then it takes you to Jennifer Finley's website. You probably all know who she is. You could probably find her site really quickly, but she has some really great stuff that she sells at her TPT store, and just really awesome ideas that I never even thought of. So she's really awesome. You should check her website out, because she's got so much stuff in here that is amazing. Okay, does anyone have any questions or any I know I kind of missed some of the comments. So fun when I know several people that pop in on Pinterest. Yeah, Pinterest is like, it's just it has so many things available to teachers. And that's how I find really great websites too. I feel like, all the people who have awesome websites with lots of great ideas for teachers, they're always pinning from their websites. So that's how I find really quality websites. Yeah, another really quality website, if you don't know about it, is called cultofpedagogy.com. What's my website? AmandaRightNow.com. Jennifer Finley's is teachingtoinspire.com, teachingtoinspire.com. And then the one that I was just talking about is called cultofpedagogy.com. It is really good too. She has some great stuff about 3-point rubrics. Okay, thanks for joining me. Thanks for sticking around. And I really appreciate all of you coming every Thursday. Share it if you're a replay viewer, if you think this was valuable. And I'll see you next Thursday. Bye, everyone.